Hey there everyone, so right now it's India's Independence Day and it's not exactly quite so big as what it was yesterday. It only turns out to be that much. This is when, as it says, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. So unfortunately I'm a bit confused about why most of the guys are standing over there on that side. I just got pulled over by the old Bill as well, so it was really funny. Apparently I was revving the bollocks out of the bike, but the problem I had was a few kids jumped in the middle of the road, which I had to scare a few kids just to move them off the road, because obviously it would have caused them a bit of danger. But this is what we got. So this was actually happening at the moment. So right now, let's see, that's what I got on my backpack. Been riding that around on the motorbike. There you go. It needs to be bigger. Obviously the police are here and there are actually quite a few of them going up and down the road, obviously doing their little walk-ups. But it's not exactly enough police officers. Well, there is a lot of police officers, should I say, but compared to how many people are causing a bit of a nuisance to what they think, they're expecting it to be the same as what it was yesterday. This guy makes me laugh though. Didn't I say it? I said the main thing that we need to be worried about is all the guys who are turning out to be drunk. Auntie's standing around in the corner. She doesn't want to get involved in it. She knows what's going to happen next. But this is actually what's happening at the moment. So, fucking police, man.
Police? What are they saying?
They told me that I had to rev up. That when I was coming out of St. George's Road, I revved up the bike near the end. And they were like, "Why are you revving?" I said, "Well, I've had a few kids shout at me saying Pakistan, and then shouted and went in the middle of the road and made me near enough swerve."
Yeah.
I said, "What do you want me to do? Not rev up and smack them with the bike?" I said, "What do you want me to do?" So I revved up the bike. I scared the kids. What do you want me to do? And then they would turn around and say, "No, we can confiscate your bike." And when you can't confiscate my bike when I'm doing something that's illegal. So I just left the bike there, parked the bike there, came over here. Wow. guy in yellow makes me laugh a bit more, actually. You know, he's completely paralytic at the moment. Police are actually more like you're gonna leave mostly. There you go. Jesus. Someone's put Punjabi MC. Why is it every single Indian function is or Desi function? It's always like Punjabi MC is the first song you always hear. So this is what's happening. We got police over on each actual island, centre island. Police have actually surrounded this area. It's a bit funny really, because you've got them over there and you've got them over there. Like it's gonna kick off like anything. Now more police are coming. Another 5-6 of them have just turned up. Parking wardens? No, enforcement agents. Yeah, they're from the council. Look at that. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing is this small. And this is where it's a bit more embarrassing in a way that we had expected to be, celebrate that what has been achieved. That would have been a good thing, but some people do get it, some people don't get it. Some people want to remember all the bad bits. Yes, we understand there's a lot of bad bits involved, but there was also a lot of good involved. So it's something that should be the parking wardens are getting fucking done by the police. Literally, the civil enforcement officers are getting escorted by the police. There comes that Jag again. The main thing is what you have to think. What the police have said. What's he doing over there? It's that Jag again. What's he doing? Yeah, I agree with that. We're not supposed to be celebrating, but we should be mourning. But then, with every sacrifice, there's been greatness out of it. Oh, what the hell? Why? Someone's just brought a Pakistani flag, and there's no respect and no understanding of why would they do that. Guys, be civil. Yesterday, an Indian flag was put up and it was put down and torched up. Yeah, I understand that, but then please do not do this here. We're asking nicely and politely. How has it been racist? This is what's going to happen when this happens.
Pakistan! Hindustan! Jindabad! Jindabad! Jindabad!
And there we go. So this muppet in grey has just brought a Pakistani flag, causing up an issue deliberately. And they got a prostitute with her. She's a prosy. That's beneficial. She's a prosy from here. She's the fucking local prosy, man. Why do this, man? Come on. Isn't this a bit of a disorderly behaviour then? I'm saying my ground, I don't give a shit, but this fucking muppet is a fucking idiot. No! I'm over here, I'm perfectly fine. You've got an issue that you need to deal with. What the fuck? You know, and I know that you can easily confiscate the flag if it's causing disruption.
Say that again?
That's causing disruption. That's where you need to eliminate the disruption.
79 with the metro.
That's what's causing it.
At the moment.
No, at the moment.
At the moment.
You're having this problem.
They're blocking the road.
No, you're not listening. You're not listening. The reason why it's happened, is because someone's brought a Pakistani flag for no reason.
Right. Just give me 2 seconds. I saw my colleague trying to get them off the road.
Right.
That's
why?
my first safety.
Right. That's understandable.
Second of all, I didn't see that.
That's where the problem is.
I do apologise.
You need to escalate this situation. The situation's a problem.
Personally, for me, I do understand what the issue is. I can't discriminate.
Yesterday, everyone was civil. Everyone was civil. Don't worry about the fireworks. I'll deal with it. I know who's doing it. It's over there.
Who's doing it?
It looks like that girl over there.
Which one? The black?
Yeah, the one who's just walking off. She went quickly off that way. It happened over there where she was.
What, the one in black?
Yeah,
the one with blue jeans.
Behind me.
They are the local. They're fucking prostitutes, man. They're the ones up here.
Yeah, okay.
And they're getting all the
The
girls
only
here.
reason why I was saying you to move back is because, alright, you were on the pavement, but the flag's on the road. I don't want to disrupt the traffic.
Understandable.
Right? So I do apologise for that. But
Oh, shut up. Okay, now we have no understanding who's throwing it because no one looks like they are throwing it. That actually popped my ear though.
Yeah, I don't fucking.
But do you know these guys?
No, I don't know who they are. But they are bullshit.
Mate, come on, be respectful. It was all done yesterday. Everyone was all right with you guys yesterday. No one did anything yesterday.
Just standing there.
Yeah, I know, but I get it. Look, I'm talking to you normally. I'm not talking to you with disrespect. Huh? Mate, by doing something, it's antagonising. Why would you antagonise an issue?
I mean,
There is no side. It's Southall. It's unity. It's unity, man. Everyone gave you respect yesterday. Have respect for us as well.
Brother, mate, don't do
You know what I mean? We all should respect each other. You're doing it deliberately for a joke.
I'm just telling you guys to calm down. That's all I'm saying.
Just have respect.
I'm not talking to you, ladies. Please, I'm being respectful. Guys, come on, please. Back it up. I'm not talking to you.
Do me a favour, or should I get that Sunny guy over? The one who lives on Osterley Park Road, where you are. Don't worry, there's 20 quid up there. You can go for it. Shut up! Shut up! Oh, what? You did that a lot? Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. No, it's nothing to do with me, sir. It's destroyed the bus, sir. Yes, it's destroyed the bus. You're holding it back. Sir, you're holding it back.
No, you're not. You are. How are they responsible when you're the one driving? Fucking idiot. Who's doing the fireworks?
Guys, can you
Yeah,
just come
we'll
up
wait.
either one way or the other, please?
Yep. Maybe not. We'll wait. Okay. Thanks. So right now, we've got these few idiots on the other side, the one with the grey, being a mug and getting his prostitute buddy, who's over there, deliberately causing a bit of a problems. I don't know why.
What they say, brother?
She's bringing out the flag, right? So he's the one who's got the flag out, and he's doing it deliberately, just a bit of clout.
Okay.
The girl who's with him is a local prosy that's over there. Everyone knows who she is. Because I caught her out last time when I did a massive blog thing on it.
Okay.
They're doing it deliberately because they want to cause an issue. Right? Yesterday there was no issue. Everyone left them alone, did their thing.
Yeah, okay.
Somehow there is no mutual respect at the moment, and this guy's doing it deliberately. Oh, here we go. Let them. Someone start. Let them. Right, the police are here to do it. What, you want them to deal with you as well? Shut up. You're right, yeah? Why? Is that what you're going to come up with? Calm it down. Calm it down.
Okay, all right. Just
I know.
I know. Let them deal with
They'll deal with it, but we're doing it as a mutual way of how we deal with it.
It's a police matter now, though, isn't it?
No, just calm it down. Because your police matter was dealing with the situation.
Yes, we're trying to.
No, let me finish. Okay. I let you talk, let me finish.
Didn't let me talk.
No, because I did let you talk,
Okay.
and you had to finish, and I'm finishing it right now.
Go on.
Right? You guys should have dealt with the issue that started this whole situation.
And what's that?
They are
You
Pakistani
guys
people,
bringing
yeah,
the
both of
Pakistan flag.
Yeah, they are Pakistani people, both of
Yeah, but we're trying to deal with it, mate.
No. You could confiscate it easily. It's
With
causing a
what power?
destruction. Section 59 are causing an issue.
No, we can't Section 50 on a flag.
Bro,
So what? You can't confiscate?
Bro,
You can't confiscate.
bro, they are two Pakistani people, yeah? They are two Pakistani people, yeah, I know them.
You got a flag on the back. Please don't stand here. It's not nice. Because he's got a flag. I'll take it down. Yeah, I'll take it down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so I'm taking it down. Why can't we have it civil? Why can't we have a normal day where it's civil? But the thing is, what needs to be understood...
Guys, can we please make our way home now?
Actually, I'm going that way.
Okay, perfect.
As you know, because you're the one who tried to set up your bike.
I want to take that guy home.
Yeah.
We just wanted to calm down first. I'll bring him in. You walk away that way. Guys, can we start going home?
As again, the situation started from one issue.
Right, and we're all trying to sort it
No,
out.
the thing is, do you know what you're not sorting out? You're going on to the issues that hasn't been sorted out. The issues that have to be sorted out are being...
Sir, can you please stop telling me what I have to do?
Because
please.
it's something that should have been done.
Yeah, and there's about 40 people here, and I'm trying to get advice from
Eliminate the person who done it.
He's over there.
He's not. He's over there.
Yeah.
He's on the other side of it. Getting not done for nothing.
Well, he is. There's 5 officers over there, sir.
I've just told you.
Can you take him away?
Take him away.
Yes, I will bring him back to you.
Do me a favour. Right, do me a favour. Walk up. Okay. Walk up a bit. Don't worry. I'm live streaming this whole damn thing. It's all live. This whole bullshit is all live. Literally, the worst thing about it is literally the worst thing is done. No organisation. From yesterday, you should have been more organised. What? I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't said anything wrong. Don't say anything because I wouldn't.
Talking, it's just making it even worse.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How is it?
You're just winding it up.
How am I
Right?
winding it up? Did I bring a different religion flag?
No,
Did I bring a
I'm
different
not saying
flag?
that.
You've got no.
I'm not
You
saying that.
no. Do you know what you should have been? No, I'll tell you exactly what's happened, and I'll say it to you as well, because obviously you're deliberately trying to avoid. No, you listen to me, and then I'll listen to you.
That's absolutely fine.
Right? You got a guy who deliberately started this whole antagonisation point of bringing a Pakistani flag. No one has done anything to him. Instead, you've gone up to a different person.
Which is the guy who had the flag?
The guy in grey and the guy with a black leather jacket. Those two are the ones who got done. Your guys have caught them out. These are the guys who got done. right? Nothing's getting done for them. Nothing. And they're just laughing there and all that stuff because they have successfully done something. They've pissed off everyone.
And the black, like, puffer jacket.
Yes, the one on the back of our jacket with a little beanie on the top of the head. Yeah, they're the ones who got the Pakistani flag.
Same thing happened last night. The Indian flag was here.
Indian flag was actually brought in. No.
And Afghan flag was here as well.
Actually,
They both caused issues.
actually, no. I found out a bit more about it. The Indian flag was actually brought in by a Pakistani person. Didn't know that until I found out later.
I was there anyway. So
Yeah, and I recorded it.
I'm just saying that caused a bit of an issue.
It was deliberately caused an issue, and it's causing an issue again. This time it's causing an issue that should have been resolved from yesterday's issue. It's not about the Pakistani flag pissing off people. I'm not fussed about that. The issue is they deliberately caused it, went over to the India side and kicked up a fuss. They're not even touching the guy who's got the flag. Now they are. After I freaking told them about 7-8 times. And I've been told to wrap up our flag because of this issue.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, look, this person's come up with the same thing. Surely both countries are celebrating for their own independence.
Yeah.
Both should be happy. We are. But then someone has to come in deliberately on our side to cause up an issue. And then they got the prostitute involved.
Oh yeah, go.
Why is she involved? Hi. Oh no, you missed it. It was entertaining. We should have brought some popcorn and everything.
Pakistani munde aa gaye unhone apna jhanda khlar ditta wo pair vich chakla ko bacche sare naachde tapde se wo ho gaye te koi shararat tikki unhone nu shararat.
Why are the civil enforcement officers here? I don't understand why they're here.
Ha oh khade hoye ne
So over there right now, at this very moment, are these guys who brought the Pakistani flag and deliberately gloating it and pushing it on towards the India side and deliberately causing an antagonizing issue. Now they're getting a bit of a telling. Yeah, she did. But obviously it's caused a bit of an issue, which shouldn't have happened. Obviously, as you can see, there was all these guys were all celebrating over here on this side. They've been told to move off and to wrap up the flags. Our flags, the Indian flags, which shouldn't be right. Now, do you know what the joke is? Being told to wrap up our flag. That's where the joke is. Why wrap up our flag?
Yeah, it happened yesterday as well.
No. Yesterday, Pakistani flags everywhere. Perfectly fine, everyone's all right. Our flags, we have to wrap it over because one person brings one Pakistani flag.
It happened same yesterday as well.
Yeah, but one guy one guy brings an Indian flag one time outside Hamza's. It was dropped on the floor, stepped on. But we didn't do that. We're not ripping the flag off them. We have no reason to do that. We have respect. But these guys are deliberately causing an issue and making fun of it. What's he saying? What are they saying?
You know, they said it's over, you need to go home. Yeah, they say. Yeah. It's not over yet, yeah? But you know, they both guys, I know them, they are druggy, yeah, both.
Oh, those two?
Yeah, they are druggy, yeah, I know them, yeah, very well.
What's happened?
Nothing. They said over, you can go home. Why? Why you not say yesterday?
Yesterday it went on until 12:30.
Yeah, why you not still?
It should be diversity. There is no equal diversity in this.
Why you tell right now?
That's a bit unfair, don't you think? You can't tell people to go off now out of home when it's actually yesterday was actually individual. No individuality in this. There's no diversity in this, and you're telling people to go home early compared to what happened yesterday when it was chaos. Complete chaos from your side. No, it's ridiculous.
Right.
We've been told to go home, wrap up our flags. How do you feel? How do we feel about that? We don't go to St. George's Day. We don't go to St. George's Day and tell you guys to wrap up your flags. No. I wear the St. George's flag as well. Because I'm proud to be British, but I'm also proud to be Indian.
Right.
But we are being told to wrap up our flags, go home.
No.
We've been told that.
They
Well,
said
I
go
haven't said
home,
that.
it's over.
No, not you.
No,
Not you as an individual.
No, and
Your colleagues over there have.
Which colleagues are that then?
The ones over there. What, do you want me to get them badge numbers?
Yeah, they said
I'm happy to get the badge numbers.
If you want to get shoulder numbers, then you can make a complaint and do so that way. What I'm going to say to you, sir, is that what we're trying to do is disperse people to prevent an incident happening and breach the peace.
Okay, that's understandable, breach of the peace.
Yeah.
But your colleague needs to understand, and same over there, those people are the ones who caused the breach.
Okay, right.
And they are being given a slap on the wrist and told on go away.
Right. So what you do, if you're unhappy with this, is you go and ask for their details, and you make a complaint.
Ask for whose details? The badge numbers?
The officers' details, their shoulder numbers of the officers you're not happy with, and you can.
Oh, so we have to wait for a couple of days just to get some sort of answer back from it. Is that what you're saying?
You don't wait a couple of days.
Oh, what, we're going to get it within an hour?
I wouldn't say an hour.
So why not get your super involved in it?
Sorry?
Get your sergeant involved in this.
My sergeant?
Yeah.
Fine. Sergeant? Never work.
How can I help you?
Huh?
You asked for my sergeant.
Okay, so now I don't need to speak to you, I'm going to have to speak to him now.
I don't know why you're being so rude, mate.
I'm not being rude.
Well, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are very
I'm
much.
actually being very calm.
Well, I
How can I help you, sir?
I'll speak to you. Thank you very much. Right. Your colleagues over there on that side have been told to move off. Told our guys to move off. But yesterday wasn't allowed to do that when the opposite happened, where someone brought an Indian flag and did the same thing. No one was told to move off at that time. It carried on until 12:30. I know this because I live streamed the whole thing. I was here until 1 o'clock in the morning, where everyone did move off near enough to that time. There is no
public order situation.
No. Yeah, it was quite a public order situation, but you had the same force as what you've got now. Probably a bit less at the moment.
Definitely less.
Yeah, definitely less, right? But compared to what happened yesterday to what happened today, there is no equality. You're not giving the equality involved. You're telling our guys to move off, wrap up our flags and go. How do you think we feel by being told to suppress ourselves and go away? Which never happened yesterday.
Who told you to go off? Sorry,
All those guys over there.
If you're here during the Eastern Day, during the problem
I was
that
here.
they had, they've told you to go away because we need to manage what's going on here.
We moved away
One
from
for
the
your
equation.
safety,
No, we moved
one
away
from
from the
ours.
equation. We moved ourselves from the equation, and we moved ourselves from where the fight was happening. It was understandable. Yes, you had to get involved with it. I would advise you to move it more this way. You're telling us to do it, but they're not going to listen to you, are they?
I'm in high vis though.
Yeah, but high vis is not going to listen to them when the motorbike's getting hit on the road with high vis on. Right? So as I was saying, it's a bit wrong from that point of view. But I get where you're coming from when you're dispersing where there's an issue's been involved. Now the issue has been moved. The guys have moved over there. They've moved off. But we've been told by standing over there, move away, go home, it's finished, wrap up your flags.
You were told
Yeah.
to move off when the actual public order situation.
It was after. It was after.
literally ended
Look where your police are right now compared to where we were. We were over there, or I was standing over there. I was just near the bench. Wasn't involved in the whole situation. Wasn't involved in any of it. He's not involved in it. They're not going to be involved in it. The aunties are not going to get involved in the fights. Look at these two. He had a kid with him. He's not involved. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
What's the matter?
Because we've been, as I said to you, as I said to your colleague as well, we were told to wrap up our flags and go home.
Right, okay.
Which shouldn't be the case.
No, so listen. So my understanding was there's a sound speaker system here.
No, it wasn't. Actually, your understanding what it should have been is someone brought a Pakistani flag to an Indian Independence Day.
That must have happened after. So when I drove by earlier on,
the speaker was here all the time. He was here an hour before.
I know the speaker was here. I spoke to my officers. I said, look, I'm got.
But the speaker wasn't loud. It wasn't causing disruption.
Listen, just hear me out before you interrupt me. I said, I've got a problem with the speaker. Like, let them have the speaker. Let them have their fun. It's not an issue. However, after 11 o'clock. My direction was that, look, turn the speaker
Understandable,
off.
understandable. Noise pollution act. I get that.
Yeah. As far as you guys sort of staying here and in terms of like going home, if you want to stay here, that's fine. That's not an issue.
Right.
That's not an issue. You can stay here.
So would you do me a favour then? Can you tell your colleagues to do the same thing?
Yeah. The
I honestly don't know who's playing that now.
Yeah.
That's that car over there.
Right, okay. The only issue we had was having the speaker on after 11 o'clock.
Right.
Okay.
But then you can't say that either, because yesterday was a different issue. Yesterday
So-
was the same thing.
Yeah.
Music was playing. Actually, a lot of aggressive
Listen.
behaviour on vehicles were revving, bollocking up the road.
I know that. Listen to me. I was here yesterday.
Only
as well.
one vehicle was seized.
No, we seized 3 vehicles.
Actually, one, because I saw the one vehicle seized.
Right,
You actually
okay,
ticketed
I'm
most of
telling you what I know.
Anyway, that's fine.
Right, I was here for the operation yesterday as well, yeah?
So was I.
Right, okay, well, I know that 3, 4, you weren't here all throughout the,
I was.
down the street.
I was.
Well, you couldn't see
I was
me.
here for a good 2 hours.
I guarantee you that 3
But anyway,
vehicles was,
go on.
like, we were just getting to an argument over nothing there, right?
Don't.
Yesterday, yesterday after a certain time, we were asking people to turn off their sound systems. We were closing shops down. We were.
That's
right?
understandable.
Okay.
Did it happen?
Yeah, it did happen. To a certain extent, it happened.
After how long?
It took us a while.
It took a while.
Yeah.
Did you tell them to move?
Okay.
Did you tell them to go home? Did you tell them to wrap their flags?
Yes,
yeah,
a lot of people
Did it happen?
Yes, it
Yeah, it
did.
did.
Actually, after a while, it got to us. Near enough to 12 o'clock, it did. Near enough to 12 o'clock. It was told to disperse near to 12
It's
o'clock.
going to take us longer to do it yesterday. If you look at the amount of people we had yesterday compared to today, okay? There's only a certain amount of us. We were understaffed yesterday, and we were trying our best to close down all the sound systems after 11 o'clock.
No. Yesterday was not 11 o'clock.
I know it wasn't. I know because I was here till 2:30 in the morning.
I was still here.
I was here as well.
I didn't see it 2 o'clock.
No, I was
I know
there.
that, yeah.
So I'm not saying
And I was seeing you guys going home at 2 o'clock, just before 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I was watching you guys going home.
yeah.
I was actually doing a live stream at the time, because every single time I'm live
What are you
streaming.
planning to do now, sir? We're trying to
What am
help
I planning
you.
to do? Go up to the people who actually deliberately caused the issue,
Yeah.
who antagonised the
I'm asking
problem,
you what you
but
think.
no one's done anything and they've gone off. It was nothing about a speaker. There was nothing about music. It was nothing about
Are you
anything.
enjoying
We just like
yourself?
enjoying
We
it a bit,
was.
you know.
No. We
Carry on.
was.
No one's bothering
No,
you.
but this is what's caused the
And they are
problem.
coming
is
and they argue
the
with
guys
us,
who done it
you know.
Yeah.
didn't get done anything. Walked off smiling because they succeeded.
Okay, who are these guys?
There's two teenage kids.
Okay, but they've gone now.
I don't know where they've gone.
You
They've
guys
probably
enjoy
gone somewhere else.
yourselves. No one's bothering you. No one's going to disturb you.
But all I'm
Yesterday
asking
they-
is it should have been done at the beginning.
All we ask is
No,
11
sir,
o'clock
what we
onwards,
say-
music off. That's all we're
No,
doing.
that's understandable.
We're going to go and do
No,
that.
but sir, you know-
Guys, listen, good night. Have a good night. Please.
No worries, you
alright?
take it easy.
Take care, good night.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir.
No drunken behaviour.
No tension.
Idiots. No, I saw it. It's done.
Yesterday
They're
they
gonna
was
speak
there
to
2
me.
o'clock. I was
I know.
not here. Yeah, I know that. They are music.
Yeah, I know.
Jindabad! Jindabad!
Why'd you just squeak, man?
Yeah,
Why were you squeaking for, man?
One day!
You're like the mouse over here, man. What are you squeaking for?
One day! One day!
You need to stop, man. You're making me laugh when he does
Jindabad
it.
hai, Jindabad tha aur Jindabad rahega!
Because someone yesterday did the
Bro,
same thing.
bro,
Someone yesterday brought an Indian flag outside Hamza's.
tu mere te nahi aata bro. Tu India se aata bro yaar
I
kyun
heard-
yaar?
That's the same argue.
The thing is, no one argued about that.
India te nahi
The flag was pulled down.
Mere te aata hai pra.
No fight.
India te nahi.
But then afterwards, now someone's fighting after another guy. I don't know why there was a fight now.
Bro, tu has. India te nahi par mere te has tu no problem. But India te nahi. Inqilab.
He's on the next level, man. He's on the next level.
Yeah, bro. Inqilab. No, is brother.
He needs to go home.
No, go home. Because I'm saying Inqilab, that's why.
No, it's understandable. But that was the issue. Is obviously those two kids bringing it over. That should have been dealt with. In the
Inqilab keh rahe
beginning.
hain khade jaao. मैं खड़ा आया तुझे अब है दिल्ली जिंदाबाद है जिंदाबाद था और जिंदाबाद रहेगा इनकलाब जिंदाबाद इनकलाब जिंदाबाद में दम हो पैन जब बंद करा के देख बंद करा के देख हमारा हिंदुस्तान जिंदाबाद था जिंदाबाद है
Right, so Martina Love.
Where they going? They're gone.
No, they're probably going over there. They're going to go home.
Okay.
Our guys are going to go over there. I'm going to move the bike up. Yeah, I'll park my bike out somewhere else because I've got a feeling it's going to smash up my bike.
Sure, yeah.
Because I parked my bike over there on the corner, so I'm leaving it out of there.
Sorry, what's your name?
Ricky.
Ricky. Right, Ricky. I wasn't aware of the situation with those two guys earlier on. I just sort of turned up.
No, it's understandable you
Okay.
weren't aware of the situation.
Okay.
Obviously, information is not going to be broadcast straight to you because obviously it's going to be a lot of throwing around.
So it's just like so I was here yesterday. I know like the whole street was like sort of packed and things were happening, and you guys want to celebrate the Indian Independence Day just the same as like
Yes,
the
Mr.
Pakistanis
Correct,
did
sir,
yesterday,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
I completely get that. So we're trying to be as fair, as impartial as possible.
I get it.
Okay.
No, I understand
Yeah.
that, and I get
Okay,
that
that's
100%.
I can assure you that I was telling people to like turn off their sound systems yesterday at 11 o'clock. With the amount of people up here, the effect of that is going to be a lot slower than it is today.
As I said, it wasn't really about the
Oops,
sound
sorry.
system because everyone started running over because there was a fight. I understand the fight. I get the fight. The fight was a stupid thing that shouldn't have happened. That was
So in
understandable.
regards to those two people, one of them was causing issues yesterday. So he had
What do you mean yesterday?
just antisocial behaviour and things like that.
okay.
He was just being a bit
What,
aggressive.
the one in grey?
I don't know which one. What I will say is he's been arrested.
Good.
Okay. The other one's been arrested for what we call breach of peace.
Thank you.
Right. So, but with that, it doesn't necessarily mean he'll get taken to a police station.
Understandable.
As soon as the breach of the peace is over, which once he's out the area it will be, then he'll be de-arrested. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just giving you an update, and that's it. You guys want to stay here?
No, we're going home now.
Yeah.
See, this is where the difference, you could see where the difference is between us and everyone else. We're civilized. We calm ourselves down when it comes to situations and we walk away.
Yeah.
But the situation was, what got my attention a bit more is no one's dealing with the issue that started it off, and then told, wrap your flags and go home. Wrap your flags was a bit more of a, like, what the hell, why are we doing that for?
Yeah.
Because as I said to your colleague, we wouldn't do that to St. George's flag.
No.
Because we wouldn't do that. We're not that disrespectful. We have respect.
No. So, if that was the case, I will bring it up in the debrief from my officers. And all I can do is apologise.
No, it's understandable. It takes.
I think at the moment when how it was yesterday and how it is today, it's a completely different vibe.
Okay.
And getting
you
the
would
officers,
have. I don't know if you've done a briefing of this. You would have seen it in the last 8 years. It's been like this.
So I've only started my job in Southall here as the neighbourhood skipper. 3 or 4 months ago.
Right.
So in terms of like policing, I've done Eid. That was a few months back. But the Independence Days and things like that, I haven't actually done myself. Okay.
Should come to this procession, isn't it? You'll see when the roads are closed. Then you'll see the difference.
But look, if you guys want to stay in the area and continue celebrating, that's not a problem. All I ask is no speaker systems because
No, it's understandable.
we
get
have
that.
got residents trying to sleep and things like that. Okay. And we were trying to get that message across yesterday, but with the amount of people, it's just difficult.
That's understandable, and I get that, and I appreciate the guys what you're doing. I understand the work that you're doing. Oh, the guy's getting arrested as well. That one in the suit.
Yeah.
He's the one who caused the fight.
Yeah.
Don't know why the fight kicked off.
Yeah.
But it's understandable. I get it, and thank you for apologising. And I hope, obviously, briefing your guys will be a benefit.
Yeah, I'll speak to them afterwards and all that, and we'll just it's like basically lessons learned, and then when they do this in the future, they know better.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries. I appreciate that, guys.
Okay. All right. No worries. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
No worries.
Ooh, that was interesting. Why did the fight happen?
They are crazy. They are both brothers. I know that. I know them very well.
So those 2 kids who brought the Pakistani flag got arrested.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. I don't know what he did yesterday, but he done something stupid yesterday as well.
क्या हो गया कि इधर सब लोग को क्या भगा रहे हैं ना?
It was crazy, man. Crazy.
Yesterday was everybody here.
No. So what happened? So yesterday we all know that it was Pakistani's Independence Day. Today is obviously India's Independence Day.
Indian.
So 2 kids, right? They've been arrested now. Brought a.
Bro, they are criminals both. One of the guys is a slim one, it's a bold.
Yeah, mate, they're getting
He's
done.
a criminal. I know him very well. He's a criminal.
He's getting arrested now. He's already been handcuffed to the friggin' outside the jewelry shop.
But they do one night inside, then they,
Yeah, I know, it's 24 hours.
Yeah, so.
But then
what's the point, bro?
the person has to make a claim. Yeah, I want to press charges, but no one's going to press charges for it. So
today we cannot celebrate.
no. So what happened was, so these 2 kids, right? They've been arrested, as I said. They've been arrested now. Brought a Pakistani flag and started waving it and started causing problems. Obviously, everyone from our side came into the middle. These guys came forward. Police didn't do anything. Left it, allowing them to actually fly the flag and all that stuff. And it caused an issue. Obviously, it would cause an issue. If India did the same thing yesterday, it would have caused an issue. If Pakistan did it today, it caused an issue. That's fine. Either way, it's going to cause an issue. Shouldn't be like that. It should be harmony, but there was no harmony involved, right? But they did it under antagonising, but they were laughing by doing it. So causing that, laughing, didn't help anyone. Big, massive kick-off. Loads of police turned up. Police turned up on one side, left side, everyone. Then afterwards, a big fight kicked off with that guy over there and some guy over here. I don't know where he's gone now. Huge punch-up fight outside the health centre. And then all of a sudden, we've been told by the police, wrap up your flags and go home. Which, no.
Why they gone then? That's if they make the problem, arrest them.
Exactly.
Finish.
So that's when I turned
People
around and
arrest
went, why would I need to wrap up my flag?
Okay.
I said, I won't go home, but I'll wrap up my flag just for now. Because one, it was hitting my face every 2 minutes. That was more like that. But it took the piss. Because it was like, well, you're telling us to suppress our belief in our own way of how we should feel by wrapping up our flags, which is supposed to be our independence from you. So, yeah. And then...
Are they drunk or what?
Oh, no. Well, they're drunk. Yeah, he's completely paralytic.
They're druggy, mate. They're not drunk. They're druggy. They do, you know.
Mate, it was stupid.
Bro, yeah.
It was
I know
stupid.
them very well.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, true, yeah. Why they don't say yesterday? That's I was angry, yeah.
This is where, and they were like telling us to go home now. Well, hold on, if I remember what time it is, it's an hour and a half.
I told him, why we going
it's
home?
It's literally an
why
hour and a half,
yesterday?
2 hours before they did it yesterday. Because I was here until like 2:20, and it was going on.
What do you mean you can guys close and go?
See this over.
वही बोल रहा हूँ ना, वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं. I told him as well.
See, this is all yesterday's celebration event.
Yes.
And compared to us, compare it. And it's always been like this for the last 8 to 9 years.
Then he said we close everybody closed the loud like 11 o'clock.
We made sure that everyone shut the music. Well, we didn't do it.
3 o'clock till. Yeah. I was living here. I know that.
Yeah. This is where it's a joke. There's no individual.
Lying, you know, he's lying to officer. Yeah.
There was no equality when he said that.
I'm gonna put one bomb, yeah, in 14 August. Yeah, I know that. I was there. I know that. I was in outside here. Yeah. Because they have lots of crowd. We don't have crowd. That's a problem.
Oh, okay. So Martina's coming up with that comment. All right, 1 second. I'll tell you exactly why.
There are lots of crowd yesterday. You don't have just leave a crowd.
Well, now they're going to disperse it.
Come outside, at that time.
Oh, he's been handcuffed behind the chair. He's handcuffed behind the chair. Oh, it wasn't even any of our guys. It was just the 2 guys in the suit. They came out from a different party.
Stupid, man.
They were nothing to do with us.
Bro, he's a drunk. He know me very well as well. I'll give 2 times warning, yeah. Don't do like that, yeah. Honest, I swear to God. I told him 2 times. His name is Umar. I know him.
Which one? The one on the fence?
Yeah.
Anwar? Umar?
This one I take the video, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that.
I don't know. It's a real name or fake name. Yeah. It's everybody called it like Umar. Yeah.
That's why I always give a fake name for here. Everyone thinks I'm not someone else, but they don't know who I am.
Actually, if I don't have my child, I will kick you straight.
No. But what's the point? What makes you different?
It's not good, isn't it?
That's what the difference is.
Yeah.
You've got a kid, so you've got responsibility for your kid. But what makes you different if you're saying that right now? Oh yeah, I'll put the kid at home and then I'll be alright. And then I'll kick him. Why? It doesn't make you different from them. Then you'll be the one handcuffed to the chair. Think about your kid before you're doing anything like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and jump off that way, yeah? See you in a bit. So right now, where is it? Yes, Martina Love 2015. You want to know that question? Right. How I know, and it's not in a bad way, so don't even try and think that way, is a while back we got a bit more people following us because of what we were doing. We were showing the nightlife of Southall, and over at this location here, this is where the British Heart Foundation is. We started noticing a lot of girls standing over here, And then all of a sudden, vehicles were stopping here. So we're like, okay, are you telling me that there are prostitutes on our road on Southall? So we ended up following one vehicle and caught them in the act, including a Kensington and County Council themselves getting a bit of a blowjob from one of them outside Southall Town Hall. So, and we recorded it, live streamed it at the same time, and it ended up being a big massive thing. So people found out about us. Injection also found out about it as well. He was like, mate, did you really go out there and found this shit out? And I was like, yep, I actually went out. I was working night shifts in Southall, funnily enough, for these guys. But yeah, and that was one of the girls who I caught with an uncle who lived on Lady Margaret Road, who I stopped at the end of this road, who was in a little red Yaris, I think it was. I thought the caddy van or something over. Where's the paddy wagon? Paddy wagon's arresting this guy. Yeah, guys, it's the live's about to kick off any minute now. So I might come up online. If not, I will see you later on.